unemployment, rice.
Yes.
You complain about the fact that, oh, we are hungry, rice.
Rice.
You say we want to protest, rice.
Rice.
You say, oh, you don't have medical facilities,
Rice.
rice. You say you don't have good schools and good teachers,
Rice.
rice. You say minimum wage, rice.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ace Kanti. Welcome to another episode of Year of the Day. This episode of Year of the Day is brought to you by KSS Merch. Follow us on Instagram, KSS Merch_global. Get your shirts, get your marks, get your tank tops, get your crop tops. Be part of the KSS family. Now, last week, Friday, I sat here, we talked about the Edum PZ fire outbreak that happened that destroyed several businesses of people in the constituency. Now, today, over the week, there has been developments from the constituency. The president of the land was there. Former Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was there, and he donated 200,000 Ghana cedis with 1,000 bags of cement to support the victims or to help rebuild the buildings that collapsed or the buildings that were destroyed due to the fire outbreak. We saw online the Ashanti Regional Minister and the Ghana National Fire Service some back and forth about fire tenders and no water in the fire tenders, what they are doing, the measures they are putting in place to curb the fires. We saw videos of people protesting in the constituency, asking that they should let them rebuild the market on their own. People ask, something destroyed, governments come in and you say you want to rebuild on your own. Then why are you calling on government? Why do you need government to come in? But an update today to the story, why the people were protesting. And yesterday, the Interior Minister, that's the MP for Asawase, was there yesterday to also do some donation, but it was rejected by the people of Edum PZ or the people that were affected by the fire outbreak. Now, this is the details to the story. When the fire outbreak happened, right, the first person that was there was the Ashanti Regional Minister. He got there, calmed the people down, ensured that the Ghana National Fire Service and then the NADMU were there to make sure that they stopped the fire or make sure the fire doesn't extend to other buildings. They did a brilliant job on that. Even later that evening, the Ashanti Regional Minister was there to about 10 to 11 p.m. The same premise. That day, Ghana was playing football match. The Ashanti Regional Minister was still on the grounds. There were some videos. They did in the Ghana National Fire Service, some fire tender, water day inside, water load day inside. The next morning, that was a Saturday, we saw victims or people who were affected protesting on the streets against the KMA. Some people even took to the Tumfuo's palace, Menshia Palace. And the people were protesting that, hey, let us rebuild this by ourselves. I want to do this on my own. Give us a chance to do this by ourselves. Just like how it happened at Kantamanto. The back end is that the KMA alongside the NADMU, when they came to assess the situation of the fire outbreak, and if you live at Kumasi or you have been to Edum PZ, Blue Light to be precise before, that place is so choked. I wouldn't like to call it a slum, but it is a slum. That place is so choked to the point that when the Ghana National Fire Service arrived at the scene, they found it difficult to maneuver and quench the fire. It took them so much time to be able to control the fire because the whole place is choked, and residents who live around or people who go there to shop have cited that walking around or even on a daily activity, coming to the market to buy, the whole place is congested. So they even find it difficult to come to the market and shop. Imagine Ghana National Fire Service with fire tender. So when the story happened, the KMA alongside the NADMU suggested that the way the thing go, we are going to take charge of the place, construct a new lorry road, and then get a new route for you guys to use and set up a modern facility that will make movement easy or accessibility to the market easier for the people. So they asked the victims that were affected or people around that were not even affected, but they are still within that same area to evacuate the premises and then make sure that the KMA alongside NADMU would come in and then make sure, okay, let's create a road here. Let's get a junction here. Let's place fire extinguishers here. Let's create a modern... And the people were like, if you do this, some people's shops might be affected. We are not going to get chance to sell at where we used to sell. Hence, some people could get place to sell. Some people wouldn't get place to sell. That was what led or sparked the demonstration among the victims that were affected by the fire outbreak on Saturday morning. When Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia visited the place and donated 200,000 Ghana cedis and 1,000 bags of cement to support the victims, that were affected, something mysterious happened inside Kumasi. The market women were cheering Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Some of them apologized that they are sorry for not voting or coming out to vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Watch the video. I was asking myself, what happened? You know, vote. He has lost. Something happened. He can't support. You people, they do jama. Fake fanfooling is something that we practice in this country. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was there with former Ashanti regional minister and then Ashanti regional chairman, that is Wontumi. They were all there. The president of the land was also there. A lot of people have visited the place to donate. People have supported. But yesterday, something happened. The interior minister, MP for Asanwase, was there yesterday to donate 1,500 bags of rice and then 8,000 boxes of cooking oil to the victims that were affected by the fire outbreak. 1,500 bags of rice and 8,000 boxes of cooking oil, confirmed from City TV. And the moment the car reached the brine, the interior minister reached the brine, the people started demonstrating. Yempe rice. We don't want rice. Take your rice back. People started booing the interior minister. Take your rice home. We are not going to eat rice. Some people were even saying that they are not refugees to accept rice when their buildings have been destroyed. People also said that people are donating bags of cement. You are here to donate bags of rice. And what is the video?
Unemployment, rice.
Yes.
You complain about the fact that, oh, we are hungry, rice. You say we want to protest, rice. You say, oh, you don't have medical facilities, rice. You say you don't have good schools and good teachers, rice. You say minimum wage, rice. You complain about...
What wrong has rice done to us in this country? Everything, rice. Funeral, rice. Wedding, rice. Engagement, rice. Fire outbreak, rice. Flood, rice. Earthquake, rice. Everything we donate rice and cooking oil. Campaign, rice. Election, rice. Everything that we do in this country, rice. Why? Every single time we are donating rice. So the people are like, hey, take your rice back. Go and serve the rice for yourself. People say you are putting square pegs in round table or round table in square pegs or whatever the idiomatic expression is. It be idiomatic expression. Square pegs in round holes. People are like, no, bro. What has fire outbreak got to do with rice? I've seen people on social media saying that, oh, the people are disrespectful. They should have accepted the rice. But if you listen to the people from where they are coming from, they are like, they don't need rice. They have not cited that they can't eat or they are not eating. All they need is how to get the market back on track and how they'll come back to make sales for themselves. That's all they were asking for. So if you are bringing rice, it's like you somebody in the comment section would say it's like a footballer wins man of the match, then you give him a cutlass and a hoe. It's like you are bringing the rice thing at the wrong time. 8,000 cooking oil. How much wedding? They said they don't want it, and people are online, they are offended. The people are scared because they feel like when the authorities take charge of the place and they construct the road and all that, they are not going to get places to sell. Or they might move them to a different place. That's one of the problems that the people are facing. But the people keep forgetting that we need to get a uniform or a very nice market that can make accessibility when there's fire outbreak easier in case of emergency. If they give you guys the chance to construct the market by yourselves again, you do the same old thing. And when there's fire outbreak, before Ghana National Fire Service get to the core of where the fire is, you know the funny thing, as I speak, the main reason for the fire outbreak, nobody knows. We have not found the root cause of the fire outbreak. We don't know about it. You people want to do it by yourselves, but we need to make sure that we have created or built a market that is spacious enough. That movement can be easy. That at least when there's fire outbreak in one shop, fire service can get there before it extends. But if you look at how the blue light market is at the Dumpizi, market so the moment one shop starts burning, it means that the whole place is gone. The whole place is gone. So there's a need for the KMA and NADMO to come in and tell you guys, let's do it this way, let's do it. But the people to know won't listen. Listen. I've seen some people from the camp of the NDC, right, saying that they should ignore them because they are giving you something and you don't want. This is not about politics. You are giving me something and I am saying I don't want. How is this a problem? They said they meet is like Abraham Maslow's theory of needs. What they need and get basic needs. That's not what they need right now. They need more self-actualization, comfortable life. They said they already eating at home because this is the first time I've seen Ghanaians reject rice. We sat in this country where I think someone killed. There was a story like that. When they went to visit, they went there with rice, bags of rice. So for me, I don't understand what rice has got to do with that. And people some marketsmen were calling for any man get to my Dr. Mahmoud Baumia on the urban or the 1,000 bags of cement and on the 200,000 Ghana cedis at the count. You know what? You can't donate. I don't know why fanfully the BW like that. But the interior minister, I saw Shorting post that if the people won't take the rice, bring it to KSS. We have not been affected by anything, but I'll gladly take the rice. So please send this video to the interior minister. I'm on my knees. The bags of rice that were rejected yesterday, 1,500 bags of rice, bro. They should direct the bags of rice to my humble abode. Because the way they boo bag of, if these residents were able to ask the minister to return bags of rice, and you know the funny thing, the minister is an MP for Asawase. Asawase to Edum is about 15 minutes. The minister is like a Kumasi man who is from that community and is an MP for Asawase, and they are rejecting it. It tells you that right now the youth are changing. And calling normal, as some people don't take the rice, some people go pass back, go take the rice. But this time around, nobody. They say yempe rice, yendimu, no tudimi, no fried rice, yendi. All we need is that our buildings are well constructed. Give it to us. Let us do the job by ourselves. Yes, how they are. And as this thing all they go on, we have people who are also engaging in stealing. The metallics, the metals, people are there stealing. The day the fire outbreak happened, some people were there stealing from shops. As they try get like a uniform, clear everything and start everything from scratch, people also there stealing. There would always be that one person. There will always be that group of people. So if you are online and then you have seen videos where people have rejected bags of rice from the interior minister, just know that they are protesting that the market should be given to them to build it by themselves. And all they need now is the buildings. They don't need bags of rice. In the evening, later in the evening, I saw the child, the first son of the president of the land, Sharaf Mahama, alongside the interior minister, give food to you see Muslim when they break the fasting at 6 p.m. They have a name that they call it. They were in a Kumasi vicinity giving food to people. As a mono sharp. So if you go online, the interior minister is trending, bags of rice is trending, Kumasi PZ is trending, but the Ashanti regional minister has ensured the people that he will make sure everything is done and everyone gets their property back and things are in good place. My name is Ace Kanti. This episode was brought to you by KSS Match. We out.